Hi everyone, Jana Boyer here. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, it's been a while, I know. I just thought I'd get back in the swing of things. It's been a rough year or so since my mom suddenly died last January, and so it's been kind of rough. I've not been in the mood to post videos, but I've still been crafting and creating and getting some goodies, and so I thought I would start sharing things with you guys again, and I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be unboxing a Cora Crea Craft vintage box. This was for March. This is the Ireland box. This didn't come with the box. This came, I think this was part of her Celtic box, but I got this as an extra, and I'll show that too because it fits really well with the Ireland box. And this is the kind of stuff that you get when you go to coracreacrafts.com. This isn't sponsored. I pay everything out of pocket. And this tells you everything that's in the box. Celtic Vibes washi tape set, Castles of Ireland transparent tape, Irish Symbols clear stamp, Leprechaun sticker sheet, Symbols of Ireland sticker tin box. I love her tin boxes filled with stickers, Ireland paper set, manuscript and animals paper set, and there are upgrades that you can get. There's a Hills of Connemara transparent cutout tape and St. Patrick's Day sticker sheet. I didn't get the upgrades. Those are extra. If you go to her Discord channel and are part of her newsletter, she sends out codes where you can get free shipping and a 30% discount on upgrades that complement the box. And she also has digitals for like $4.95, something like that, on her website and on her Etsy shop, where you can download digitals and print them out too. So you can get those to complement if you wanted. And she has a new Sticker Lovers Club monthly, which I'm not a member of that because I already have so many stickers anyway. Okay, first I wanted to show you this. Like I said, this is on our website. I can't remember what it's called. But I loved it because they were round papers. I love anything round. I don't know about you. I don't see round papers very often, and I love those. And so when I saw them, I'm like, oh, that's a great compliment to an Ireland box. Oh, isn't that pretty? And you can use it as is or tear it or whatever. Isn't that pretty? It looks like pebbles in a stream. Oh, can really do some nice mixed media with these, huh? Some standing stones. And then there were some of these, like a leprechaun, the Morrigan from Celtic lore, breed, I believe it's pronounced. It looks like Bridget, but I think it's pronounced breed if I'm not mistaken. Culane, I'm not sure how that's pronounced. I think he's a part of Celtic lore as well. And the Tree of Life. So those are pretty as well. But I honestly mostly got them for the round papers because I thought those were so pretty. All right, let's get to unboxing. I saved them for you. So I've been sitting on this for a week or so, debating whether I should get back into posting videos. So if you say that you would like more videos, tell me in the comments if you've missed me and if you missed the unboxings and the sharing of stuff. I got some cool jewelry charms. I'm going to be making new jewelry. And like I said, I've been crafty. I've been working on a love and chocolate journal. It's not done yet. I thought I'd wait to show you that one, but all kind of fun things I have in mind. Okay, this was already partially torn, but I saved these tissue papers because junk journal, you can use them for repackaging things. Sometimes I use them for repackaging or use it for my jewelry, like I send out when I sell, to Etsy, or you could even use them for like decoupage or Mod Podge, use them as backgrounds or what have you. So, wow, look at these. So many goodies, so many goodies. What to open first? All right. Well, let's look at the Irish symbol stamps. Say that 3 times fast. Very nice. should I take them out? I mean, you probably can see them okay. I don't know. I hate to go cutting this open and it ends up being, yeah, see? You get too excited with the scissors and you end up damaging things. You ever do that? I do. Get so excited and you're like, oh my God, I wasn't supposed to do that. There we go. Yeah, it's a resealable, real sturdy plastic, which is nice for the stamps. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Celtic knot and very pretty harp, castle, claddagh ring, key. Very nice. Okay, let's see what we're gonna look at next. Oh, look at these pretty papers. I love smaller papers. It'd be nice if there were even smaller ones, like ATC size, or papers that have different things going on, but I'm not complaining. But I love little small things. So some stylized animal symbols of Ireland. I think this is an otter. That was a rabbit, of course. A buck. A puffin. Are there puffins in Ireland? I thought that was like Arctic. A seal. This is pretty, how it looks almost like old-fashioned vintage. Very pretty. Have no idea what it says. But pretty nevertheless. Oh, like a sweater, knitting. Very nice. Okay, and then we have leprechaun stickers. Maybe I did get the upgrade. I don't remember getting an upgrade unless the leprechauns comes with this. Let me... Now the leprechauns come... Yeah, okay, it came up as a part of it. There must be another... Oh, it was the St. Patrick's Day sticker set. Okay. So that's nice. Mine came well after St. Patrick's Day, unfortunately. But you can always make an Irish journal or ATCs or what have you any time of the year. It doesn't have to necessarily be St. Patrick's Day, right? And here are some larger papers as a part of the Irish vintage craft box. Now Cora has Coralie has three different tiers of boxes. There's the basic vintage craft box, which has, as you can see, tons of stuff. And then there's the Curiosities box, I think is the medium, and then the Treasures box that's really, really decked out, where she might have like wooden drawers or bigger stuff like posters or fountain pens or things like that. So you might want to look into that at her website if you're into like crafty boxes. And here are some pictures. It says Mystical Forest. I'm not big about that, but you can always block that out, right? This reminds me of the Druidcraft Tarot deck, or even the Wildwood Tarot. Very pretty. Moody. Irish fog. Yeah, I wish there wasn't words in there, but that's okay. Can easily be covered up. Are there puffins in Ireland? If you know, let me know. That is so cool. My husband painted that for our coffee tarot deck. There was puffins in a museum in one of the cards, and I thought it was mostly an Arctic bird. It's very interesting. Okay, so those are the papers. So as you can see, you get a lot in a box, and it's only like $40 a month. But different influencers have like 15% off coupon codes, so you can get it for 30-something. That's what I always do. And I love the sticker tins. And they're reusable, or you can store them in there. And there's tons. I mean, look at that. Look at these. I'll go ahead and go through them. Different shamrocks. Here, I'll put them a little closer. Another puffin. Oh my god. So cute. Sweater. It would be cool to see her do a, oh, what is that called? That's Swedish. It means cozy. Oh, hygge. A hygge box would be cool, full of sweaters, and I take this as Irish whiskey, haha. Sweaters and lots of grays and browns and Swedish. I think it's Swedish. Cozy things like knitting and books and candles and all that. I love that there's a lot of mini things in here. Oh, an Irish setter. Ye old keg. There's a nice little assortment of different things. Oh, potatoes. We have a lot of Irish influence around here, so Irish food and such. Interestingly, my grandmother's name is Murphy. Get this. All these years, I thought I had a good portion of Irish in me. So my brother gets a DNA test, and it turns out, and I'm assuming that, you know, ours would be the same. I mean, if you guys know anything about that, let me know. I assumed our DNA profiles would be the same since we had the same parents, but my brother had zero Irish. I'm like, what? Our grandmother's name is Murphy. Yeah, go figure. Lots of ivy. Beautiful. Right. So we're mostly like 60% Northern European, is it? I think. Yeah. So I couldn't believe it. And then when it goes real far back, we actually have, is that baseball? What? Is baseball popular in Ireland? What? Oh, that just gave me a mental brain fart. Yeah, so, you know, we have like German, lots of German and things like that. And way, way back, oh, this is cool. That'd be nice ATC backgrounds. We actually have some Chinese. I'm like, what? It was just back from the, oh, I forget what they call that era, way back. And like Genghis Khan and all that. I'm like, what? So you think you're one thing and you're not. So I thought that was interesting. And I think we even have some Indian in us. I forget what they call that. Sorry, I wasn't planning on talking about that, so I don't have it at front of mind. But I just couldn't believe that we had no, well, at least he has no Irish in him, so I'm assuming I don't either, which is crazy. He even has this big tattoo with Ireland and the Irish flag and everything. Hilarious. He didn't seem too bothered by it, though. So that's a pretty mountainous, and it's a cutout kind, too. It is shiny, though, so it's not like washi tape. It doesn't look like. These, I believe, are washi, and they're so pretty. I mean, look at that. I'm glad I remembered the scissors this time instead of wrestling with my bare hands. If you've seen past videos, you can go look if you want to laugh. So yeah. So I've always had this affinity for Ireland, and yet I have no Irish in me. But who knows? Could be a past life thing, or it could just be where I live looks so much like Ireland. If you look at southwestern Pennsylvania, our train looks a lot like Ireland. Oh, wow, look at these pretty washies. Isn't that nice? Some green and some, like, burnt orange. I like that. At least it's not, like, a really bright orange. So it makes it a little more, I feel, easy to work with. And then this must be the Castles tape. So I have so much stuff that I'm excited to show you. And it feels good to be back, this being my first video in a long time. So feel free to drop me a comment and let me know how you've been, what you like most about this box. if you want to see more unboxings, things that I'm making, jewelry, things like that. Okay, let me see. This is always so tricky for me to open, and I don't want to ruin it. Okay, I think this is... So a bunch of castles. So there's a lot of good variety. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is nice. And it has all the different castles, which I'm not familiar with these. Oh, Blarney. Oh, wow, there's quite a few. Kilkenny. Look at that. Dublin, I don't think we've... Oh my goodness, I don't think we've duplicated yet. Okay, here we go, trim. There we go. Look at all these original castles. It goes all until it starts to duplicate. That's another cool thing about her tapes. You know, it's not like she gives you 3 designs and then they keep repeating. Really, really cool variety here. All right then, so I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you're not yet subscribed and you want to see more like this, go ahead and subscribe and hit your notification bell. I hope to see you guys soon. Like I said, leave me a comment. Tell me where you're from and what you liked about this and what you're working on. And let me know if you have any Irish in you, or if you had DNA testing and thought you were one thing and you find out your background's different. Oh, a fun fact. I once saw on a Conan O'Brien show, it was when he was still on late night, he had a DNA test. And his doctor, I don't know why his doctor would give him the results of this, but he was gobsmacked. He's never seen anything like this. Conan O'Brien is 100% Irish. 100% Irish. I mean, he looks it, but that is crazy. After all these years, he's just nothing but Irish. I thought, oh my God, that is so interesting. So, little fun piece of trivia there. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. You take care, stay crafty, try to stay positive if you can, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.